Hello there, folks. I'm Dan Brown from sortofinteresting.com. You're joining me on board good old Narrowboat Tilly, and today, or tonight rather, I just wanted to do a very short video just to answer a few of the unbelievable amount of questions that I've had since saying that Narrowboat Tilly was going up for sale. So, without further ado, let's dive straight in and try and tie up some of these loose ends. Right then, as I'm recording this on the 6th of May, Narrowboat Tilly isn't for sale yet. She will be for sale in about 2 weeks' time through a marina as a broker. Thank you so much for the offers I've already had, but I'd prefer to just get it to somebody proper to deal with all the paperwork and everything. Also, I would just like to say that there's listings for Narrowboat Tilly from previously when she was for sale, like years ago, that people have seen that it says sold on them. So no, Narrowboat Tilly has not been sold yet. In fact, she is not even for sale at this moment. So moving on from that, let's think, what's the next thing that I get a lot of? Why am I doing this? Well, this is one that it really needs a lot of time spending on it, really. I can't just do a very quick one-word answer, but I can answer some of the more specific queries that I've had. A lot of people have been saying, there must be a woman involved, must be a woman involved. Unfortunately, my response to that is, I wish. No, there's no secret lady who is invisible, like the invisible hand steering my moves or anything like that. And absolutely simply put, to not get into it, which we will do properly in a video at some point, I just feel that this is the time. There's no massive thing, there's no serious problems or any trouble in my life, there's no massive sort of thing of me going, oh, boat life's rubbish or anything like that. I love boat life, I think it's great. I just feel that now's the time really for me and Tilly to go our separate ways. I want to just have a few months off, like I say, from away from the canal and away from pretty much everything apart from as much work as I can possibly do over the summer. And so far that's going quite well. I've been picking up an awful lot of hours here, there and everywhere, and still looking for a second job that'll fit in and all sorts of different things going on. But at the moment I've got like a week coming up where I'm doing more overtime than my actual contract hours come to and stuff like that. So we're all good and I'm just trying to save. And obviously once Narrowboat Tilly is sold, which I hate to talk about while I'm on board, sorry Tilly, obviously then I'll be able to look and say, right, what have I got in the bank? What can I do? What do I want to do? What's the best thing for the future? And basically figure out from there later on in the year what my plans are going to be. I'll also say that sooner or later, and I can't put a time schedule on this or say any specifics at all because I just simply don't know, I will definitely have another boat. Now, whether that ends up being another boat that I live on like Tilly, I've got to say is more uncertain now for various reasons, for all sorts of reasons. Again, we'll talk about this in a proper video at some point, and I'll really just let everything out of my mind in a longer video. But whether that's a boat that I live on, a big boat, little boat, or what have you, or whether it ends up that I end up stopping in town or Ellesmere or one of these little villages or towns around the area and have somewhere physical, not physical because a boat is a physical object, somewhere sort of fixed to live at, and then have myself a little fiberglass little cruiser boat or something like that. But I can guarantee you, sooner or later, I will definitely have another boat. And I'm not just talking about the kayak. So there will be more boating to come in the future, whether that's the end of the year, whether that's 2 months' time, whether that's next year, I really couldn't say. Moving on from that, as I've said previously, I do want to appear less on camera in videos, but that doesn't mean, and I can't stress this enough, that really doesn't mean that I'm stopping doing videos. So firstly, there's going to be some videos that you're going to see the end of my boat life on in the coming weeks, but that doesn't mean that there aren't loads more boat videos already recorded to release one a week. At the minute, I've got videos scheduled to release right up. They're literally uploaded and set to automatically publish right the way up to mid-August. In fact, I think now that I've recorded more videos today, that'll probably push in August, September, probably maybe as far as October even. So there's no worries there. This isn't not suddenly going to be no boat videos and no canal or anything like that. And also, I have got so many videos done of just the great outdoors around the canal, around Oswestry in the fields, going up to like these old abandoned places like Begunton Hall and stuff like that. I've got loads of stuff from the outdoors already done, and loads of new little adventures planned with various characters who may appear on screen. As you know, for years I haven't really been able to get anybody to join me on camera since this YouTube channel really took off. And it's that sort of bizarre face recognition sort of thing, which is why I too now am thinking, well, I'd rather do videos where you don't see me all the time and it's just pure scenery. Instead of me doing my introductions going, well, we're going to go out here, there and everywhere, just go straight into, I'm Dan Brown and this is all of the beautiful scenery that you're seeing right from the start of the video. So I just want to say, this YouTube channel isn't coming to an end. There's loads more outdoors and boating to come, and I've got no plans in stopping doing the videos at all, really. There might be some more videos of some kinds, some less of other kinds, and it might fluctuate a bit, but there's going to be new videos every week going forwards indefinitely. So that's something I wanted to just make clear as well. And there's a lot of boat stuff already recorded and already done and uploaded, ready to release over time steadily. What else is there? Oh my goodness me, we've already passed 6 minutes. Right, let's think very quickly then. Setting the record straight, is there anything else? I know that I haven't responded to many comments recently. That's just because I've been so run off my feet. I've been recording and doing so many videos, as you can imagine, to try and, well, basically get them all done before Tilly's gone, basically. So that's been taking a lot of my time. And on top of that, obviously being in work an awful lot more than twice as much as usual as it is. That's obviously cutting an awful lot of my time as well as getting Tilly ready for selling. So again, I will make sure that there's a video and a guided tour of Tilly and everybody knows where Tilly's for sale, and give you a general look around on the YouTube channel so that you can see Tilly if you're interested. Like I say, thank you so much for the offers already. Some are tempting, but we shall see what happens when she goes into the brokerage. Let's think. Oh, it's so tricky. I should have written these down. Well, I did actually write some of these down, but then immediately started to think of others. One of the things that I've been quite surprised by is the fact that when I said that I was suspending all of my planned writing and not planning on doing any more books, or releasing any more books at least, for the rest of the year, I was amazed and absolutely gobsmacked by the incredible response to that. So thank you so much. I have heard you, and I've got to say, because since saying that, I've just carried on doing more writing. I may not release the books that I was intending to release when I started writing them, like last year and over the start of this year, but I may well release one last Narrowboat Life book as one overall book looking at my experience from before the boat life, and then whatever goes on in the next few months. But we'll see. Would you be interested in that? I don't know. Again, let me know what your thoughts are. Until the next time, though, I just want to say thank you so much for absolutely everything over these last few weeks since I said that I was selling Tilly. It's been unbelievable. I literally could cry for so many reasons about it, but we won't. But just thank you so much. I can't explain to you, to have this many comments and messages from just people all over the world. It's just, as I say, I've never done anything to deserve this. I've just been somebody who's gone, you know what, I think I might want to live on a boat, and then pointed the camera around while I did it, and it just so happens that so many people have tuned in. So just thank you so much. As always, you can get the latest. Feel free to add me on Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of stuff, and check the links in the description for my short boat life Kindle books. And feel free to add me on Snapchat too, for anybody out there who uses that. I'm trying to figure it out and actually start using it as people have asked me to. So I am Boaty Dan on Snapchat, all one word. So nice and simple, Boaty Dan, capital B, capital D. Don't know if that makes a difference. Who knows? Until the next time though, keep it boat worthy, have a fantastic day, and of course, farewell.